What's up, Commanders fans? So we finally figured out what jersey Jayden Daniels is going to wear this season. And it was a lot of back and forth about whether or not Tress Way was going to give his jersey up, seeing that Jayden Daniels wore the number 5 in college. And we finally figured out, and he is going to be trading jerseys with Tress Way. And he's going to be taking the number 5. And right now, we still don't know what number Tress Way is going to have, but I don't think nobody really cares. But back to Jayden Daniels, just the fact that Jayden Daniels got the number, I think a lot of fans are very happy about this number. And one, I want to highlight just the fact that Tress Way should become the captain of the team once again, just because of this right here. This alone, giving up your jersey, something that you had for 10 plus years, and you thought you was going to retire with this number. I know that just hurts so much. And just watching his interview, you can see how painful it was for him to give that up. And for him to do something like this, for a guy like Jayden Daniels, it says a lot. It says a lot about his character. It says a lot about Jayden Daniels' character. It says a lot about our franchise as a whole and the people we have on our team. For somebody to give up something like that, it means a lot. So I'm glad that Tress Way found it in his spirit to finally give up his jersey and give it to a guy that he felt deserved it. And not just him, but the fan base felt deserved it. And I know it may be small, but this is a huge part of playing in the football league. One, because sometimes people value the numbers that they wear. And you have those people who go to different teams and switch up their numbers. They go from 5 to 25, 25 to 15, 15 to whatever jersey is available. But for Tress Way, this was something that he's cherished ever since he came to the Commanders. And he said as soon as he walked through the door, when he was first coming into the Commanders, which was at the time the Redskins, that number was waiting for him. So to have that and to feel like he was wanted, that number just made him feel so special. And to see it go, it had to go to somebody else special. You see what I'm saying? So for that person that it went to, and for that person to be our franchise quarterback, and for him to give that to him, meant a lot. And the type of person that Jayden Daniels is, he's humble, and he's respectful, and he's a leader. And I think from another leader passing on the torch, that's the way I see it. And I see that just by a number swap. I just feel like that is just another piece of his journey, to add, that he got the jersey swap from none other than a 2-time Pro Bowl kicker. And of course, he's a pillar in our franchise, honestly. And it's not just because he's made it to the Pro Bowl, but his personality, the fact that he's a great leader, and to have another great leader give off his jersey to you is just everything you can ask for. And you know how the Cowboys, I hate to mention them, but you know how the Cowboys continue to trade on the number 88, but they don't just give it to just anybody. They give it to somebody special at the wide receiver position. So that's the same thing we're doing over here. And the fact that he didn't even give it up for solely money was a better reason for me, because I felt like, for me, I would have sold that junk for $1 million. That's just me. But Tress Way, man, I'm proud of you. And I'm proud of Jayden Daniels for just, agreeing on something and understanding that things can happen and people do change. And the fact that the Commanders are doing everything they possibly can for Jayden Daniels, and not just the Commanders, but the team. And Tress Way is one of those people that are contributing to Jayden Daniels and his success. So I'm just proud of it, and I'm just happy for Jayden Daniels and the team. And another way that they're investing in him is, one, giving him a jersey that he wanted, his number. And Another way is them going out to get VR equipment for him so he can train here and do the same thing that got him a Heisman Trophy while he was at LSU. And then also they went out and got him some players to get him the ball back on defense, to make stops on defense. They're getting him people that can help him not just on offense, but defense as well, and special teams as well. And we're getting guys that we can believe in. And we got a lot of captains on the team, guys that were prior captains on their teams. And I think that's really showing what type of community, friendship, bond, type of environment we're building. And I'm just excited for it, and I thank y'all for making it this far in the video. And just let me know how y'all feel about Tress Way, and does this put Tress Way on a whole different pedestal? And would you make Tress Way a captain again? And I would, honestly, because this is a captain move. You don't just move like this just cause. You move like this because this is what you need to do. This is what I have to do. This is what shows everybody on the team what type of personality you need to have for not just your friend, but your brother. This is another part of your family, and that's what type of team we're trying to build. Everybody fights for everybody, not just O-line fight for O-line, not just D-line fight for D-line, D-line fight for O-line. You know, DBs fight for the cornerbacks, the wide receivers. Everybody's on one team, and that's what Dan Quinn, Adam Peters, and everybody else under Josh Harris is doing. That's what we're doing. That's what Magic Johnson is doing. That's what he's doing by going out to eat with the best player on the team, Terry McLaurin. That's what we're building. We're building a team. And you can't build a team if you're not building a bond. And I'm out.